Right then, I'm now here for my Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Full card predictions and breakdown now for you guys. And yes, this is going to be very interesting, of course. Big Saudi card in the UK. Going to be very interesting and all good British card as well. So yeah, exciting stuff. So obviously, we will start with Mark Chamberlain and Josh Padley. Liam Smith, Josh Kelly's just been called off due to Liam Smith getting a virus, which is unfortunate. I actually thought Josh Kelly was going to win that one, but yeah, it's a shame that one's off. But yeah, anyway, let's go on to the predictions now with Mark Chamberlain versus Josh Padley. Chamberlain, one of Turkey Al Sheikh's favourite fighters. Chamberlain is definitely going to win this one. I think he's levels above what Josh Padley is. Josh Padley is not operated at the level Chamberlain has, and Chamberlain is very quick with his hands. He's got good pressure, boxes well, very accurate puncher as well. Chamberlain got big power, very quick. He's just very, very, very dangerous, to be fair, an overall good all-round package boxer. Mark Chamberlain is. So I think he'll definitely win this fight. There's no doubt in my mind. He's 100% going to win. I put the house on Mark Chamberlain, to be fair. He's obviously going to get this one done. Respect to Padley, though, but this is a big step out of his usual comfort zone, in my opinion. Nowhere, big opportunity for Padley. He's coming for an upset, of course, and, he's probably going to be willing to die to get this win, but it's not going to happen at all, in my opinion. I think Mark Chamberlain's going to win. I think he's going to knock Padley out, not a decision. I'm going to say round 3, Mark Chamberlain gets this job done. I think he's just going to beat Padley down. Probably, just beat him down in the first round, drop him in the second a few times and stop him in the third with the corner thrown in the towel. That's what I'm saying. Mark Chamberlain, round 3, TKO. Okay, then. Next up, we have got Anthony Katch versus Josh Warrington. Warrington doesn't even deserve this chance. I don't even know why Josh Warrington is in this fight. He should not be at all. Coming off a loss to Lee Wood, I just don't get how he's earned this opportunity. Eddie Hearn just gives Warrington opportunity after opportunity after opportunity when he doesn't deserve them whatsoever. But this is a winnable fight for Josh Warrington, in my opinion. Will he win? I don't know. This is going to be a war, in my opinion. I do think this will probably be one of fight. If not, I reckon it might be fight of the night, to be fair. I'm putting that out there. This might actually be fight of the night, Katch and Josh Warrington. Warrington's going to come forward and, put the pressure on Katch, looking to land big shots on the inside. Katch can fight well on the outside. On the inside as well. Having some good thumping shots to the body. Katch is very accurate, picks his shots very well. Who will take the front foot in this fight is interesting. I think Katch looks good on the back foot and looks good on the front foot as well. Katch is going to have lots of confidence coming off that win over Cordina. I'm going to go with Anthony Katch to win. I'm going to go with Katch. I reckon we're going to see a 12-round war here. I think we're going to see a 12-round war, and I think Anthony Katch is going to get the win. Warrington was doing very well up against Lee Wood until he got stopped, and he was doing well, but he still lost the fight. Shouldn't have this opportunity. But I know for a fact this is going to be an absolute barnstormer, in my opinion. I don't think Josh Warrington's fully finished, but he's coming to an end. Punch resistance isn't what it once was. But I do think Katch will hurt Warrington quite a bit in this fight, possibly drop him. But Warrington will continue to fight until the end. But Katch is going to get a win, probably like 8-4 and 116, 112 on the scorecard, something like that. It'll be a unanimous decision to Katch, but it'll be an absolute war, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. Okay, next up we have got Joshua Buatsi versus Willie Hutchinson. This is actually an interesting one. This is actually a very interesting fight, to be fair. Hutchinson can win this one. Hutchinson can actually win it. But I think, Buatsi's got more experience at the higher level than what Hutchinson has, though. But again, that's what people were saying about Hutchinson when he was going into the fight with Craig Richards, and he absolutely schooled Craig Richards. Better than what Buatsi did, in my opinion, definitely. Boatsi's got big power. He's got, I'm not big power, but Boatsi has got power in his hands with his speed, and he's very unpredictable with his shots. Hutchinson's an all-round good boxer, uses his range quite well, got a good lead hand. Hutchinson very fast. They're both very fast, like heavyweights, in my opinion. Boatsi and Hutchinson. Hutchinson can win, but I think Hutchinson leaves his chin in the air quite high, though. He does. Hutchinson does leave his chin in the air quite a bit, and I think Boatsi might catch him off guard like he did with Dan Aziz a few times, and I'm going to say Boatsi wins. I'm leaning towards Boatsi, but it's closer than what people think. I think Boatsi will win the decision here. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he'll knock up Hutchinson out. I think it'll be a good technical battle between the two. But I think Boatsi probably wins this one by getting 1 or 2 knockdowns mid to late rounds, in my opinion, and will just end up cruising to a decision win. So, yeah, going with Joshua Boatsi, unanimous decision. But it's going to be an interesting fight. Okay, then. Next up, we've got Tyler Denny versus Hamza Shishras for the European middleweight title. I'm going with Hamza Shishras here. Yeah, he's going to win. Tyler Denny's a good, tough operator, though. He's going to be hard to get out of there without a shadow of a doubt. Tyler Denny will be. He's going to be difficult for Hamza Shishras to finish. But I think Shishras he's got a big build for middleweight. He's very tall, quite lanky as well, and just uses it to his advantage so well. He's got very quick hands, and he's very unpredictable with his punches as well. He's got such bloody great punch accuracy. It's unbelievable, to be fair. I think Denny's going to have a hard time getting in, trying to get up close to Hamza Shishras. I think Shishras is going to give Tyler Denny a real bloody hard time here. Tyler Denny's going to be difficult to get out of there. He's got good heart and all that, but at the end of the day, Shishras mixes his shots up so bloody well, and it's going to be a frustrating night for Denny. I think Shishras is just going to brutally beat Denny down, and I think Shishras will eventually be able to get a stoppage, in my opinion. I'm going to go round 6. Round 6 stoppage for Hamza Shishras. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think he's too bloody good, and the guy's going to be a world champion one day. It's very bloody obvious he will be, without a shadow of a doubt. So, yeah, I'm going with a Hamza Shishras win in the 6th round. Okay, next up, we've got the main event already. Bloody hell. Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. Going with Anthony Joshua to win. I think Joshua's too good. I do, and I think there's too many holes in Dubois' defense to be able to beat someone like AJ. I think there's too many holes in his defense. And I just think AJ's power is just different. And right now, I probably do think AJ's the hardest hitting heavyweight right now. In my opinion, he is. I think Dubois is in big trouble here. AJ's boxing IQ is improving every fight as well. He's only getting better. He's starting, he boxes really well behind the jab now. AJ's footwork is getting much better as well. I think Dubois is going to have a hard time, trying to get close to AJ. I think AJ's jab will always be out there. Will be snapping their back of Dubois. I mean, Dubois will get the odd bits of success, but it won't be anything that phases AJ all too much, in my opinion. So I just think AJ hits too hard. I think AJ is going to be able to light him up with the uppercut a few times as well. But yeah, Dubois is very good offensively, though, and he is a hard hitter and can cause you problems when he comes forward. But the thing is, when Dubois does come forward, he is very hittable for a lot of these heavyweights and can be there to counter. And that is why I think Joshua will eventually pounce onto him. I think Joshua's right hand is going to be very dangerous for Daniel Dubois. And I think Joshua's going to finish him. I think we're going to see a big performance here from AJ. And I'm going to say AJ knocks him out. I'm going to say round 7 Anthony Joshua. That's what I'm going to say. AJ wins this in the 7th round. And I think it's going to be very difficult for Dubois. I think it's going to be pretty dominant. Dubois will get the odd bit of success. And I do think Dubois, what he needs to do is he does need to target the body in this fight, definitely. As the smaller man, Dubois will try and break AJ down to the body, but I don't think it's going to be all too hard for AJ, though. I don't think AJ is going to be significantly hurt by Dubois. Dubois can hurt him, of course, but it's going to be very difficult to. I think AJ is going to use, his height advantage, his reach advantage very well here, in my opinion. I think he's the quicker puncher than what Dubois is as well. And he's just seeming a lot more clever every single time we see him in there. So I think it's a very dangerous fight for Daniel Dubois. And I think AJ's got the style to really school Dubois here and eventually stop him. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, King. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.